Early lane power that Kalista brings is just so obnoxious. They are cooking something diabolical on the bot lane, and missing is the result of the chef's kiss. NIP on the board with first blood. Make that kind of self-investment feel like it's worth. So if NIP continue to do this, then we have to see Scout either match it or make it worthwhile, as now Pays and misses. Leave trying to see if he can get in there. Flash from Aki, but Allah will punt him back away. Shun, 3-man Impale is going to solve the backline, but Leave finds the first target onto missing. The Sentinel, he falls, and NIP's captain will hit the dirt. Chanji could be next in a 1v3, and JDG explode on the Rift in 11 minutes.
Well, they got first tower, they got first to 3 kills.
Pop Blossom, Scout able to flash away from that one, and he's trying to buy as much time as he can, but he cannot get the exit out as the rest of JDG. NIP, maybe the first time it didn't work so well, but they're going to brute force it a second time. Hostile takeover is good. It's going to work a lot more. Pays is hopping, he's skipping, he's jumping. The bailout is still good and true, but he gets it off the revive, and Shanji just can't reach the Kalista. Pays still alive. JDG protecting their king. Quadra kill for Pays.
Wait, Allah stole the Pentaman! That was supposed to be a freebie for them!
As Scout takes a lot of damage on the initial combo, but hang on, wait a minute, Hero's Entrance escapes the Skarner Impale, and now they don't have the Pop Blossom massive from PP God, but do they have the damage? Can they chew through this front line? And the answer, I don't think it's gonna be happening. The Weaver's Wall leaves no ground for NIP to go, and even though Leave was super fed on the Kaisa, he's got no front line that can stand in front of him like JD just for Scout and Pays.
On this Talia right now. He had a very influential play in that fight. Now JDG grab a dragon, or the mid-tier one. I don't know what NIP are doing, man. I have no clue what they're doing. This is some...
NIP, I mean, yeah, maybe they get the Otacon here and they force them off, but how much damage is Scout going to get? He's returned to... the top side of the map here. JDG now. Wait a minute. They already took out Shanji. Pop Blossom right into the back line. Leave is going to send it, but hostile takeover buys enough time. Scout on the right side, forcing Leave to not be able to join up. The Impale's going to hold the front line hostage once again. Scout and Missing are able to kite on backwards, but Pays was taken out of the fight early on, and NIP now have a moment. They've got Otacon GAs on their side. They're playing with ferocity. They're playing with boldness, but I don't know if you want to go in there, Doing B. You're pretty tanky, but do you have the setup? Oh, 5-man Pop Blossom from PP God, but do they have the damage? I don't think so. Leave, you can see that he finally finds his moment in picking off Scout, but now he's got to deal with 4 other Goon Squad members from JDG. He's forced to flash over the wall, but Allah follows, sends it to the skies, and Leave hits the ground. Doinby, the only member alive on NIP, but just could not leave. Bailout, does he have a kill? Reset the revive? Not this time. Okay, now it's all on Pays, and now he finds an opportunity to go into the backline. Aki popping the Crescent Guard, gives good knockup with the 3 talent strike. Woohoo! Did you see that Void Seeker damage from Lee? It's a Impale on 2 people, and hostile takeover is occupying the front line, but PP God for the Pop Blossom, but Pays is able to sidestep it this time around. No one is hitting Pays, and Pays gets to thrive in this fight. He's rending, he's stacking the spears. Leave on the AP Kaisa won't do a damn thing, and this time around Pays survives through it all.
It's been twice from Allah. Now Shun takes it away from him. It's a good game from JDG. A bit of a weird mid-game there, but they'll take game.
Which should be the ideal target every single... Shun, does he want to look for the ball breaker flash? Yep, there it is. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pays was also taking up the turret aggro, and Doinby sends it. Ulti right onto Shun, but it's a trade 1-for-1. Leave is the first one to fall, but look at the Lissandra passive doing work in the river. That's going to force Pays' hand as he's forced to flash over the wall. Scout, who should cease and desist, puts the Yordle into the dirt.
And they need to play away from where Aki is right now, already finishing that Eclipse. One of the reasons why this is the Fury champ.
PP God falling up in the engage. Missy cannot survive that one. No flash available, and there's the second cast of the Hound's Pursuit. Aki looking for Shun, knowing that he has no flash on this Vi. Shun dodges the Keeper's Verdict, gets the smite. Doinby with the Glacial Path finds another W stun, but the bullet time is going to split up the fight. JDG already opening the fight with a numbers advantage. Here comes Aki. Aki, can he find the Hound's Pursuit? The Call of the Pack was already used, but it's just not enough damage. Leave is trying to pump everything he can with that Gatling gun, but Pays, good flash over the wall, will save his life. And now Scout with one more Spirit Rush cast can look to lock down the dog. And that forces the flash out of Aki. The charm of the wall, not going to find it, but JDG are comfortable as Olo wants to
Oh my
sink
God.
and dance on them. Wait a minute, but just a little too far forward. And the dogs will punish JDG. And the target has to be Aki. And look at the way he flashes to close the range of the cease and desist. No chance for an uninterruptible from that dredge line. Somehow he finds it over the wall. Maybe not so bold for missing to be wanting to take there. The thrall is going to force JDG away. And now Aki does the public execution. But here comes the cease and desist. Wait! Did you see the keeper's verdict that punted Pays away? It saves the AD carry.
Uh-oh,
Fighting over the
NIP.
red buff. I mean, this is a 4-on-4 temporarily since Pays is not there yet. NIP feel bold enough to take this fight. Shun forced the flash over the wall, away from the thralls. Good charm, right on top of Lissandra, but the steadfast presence from Shanji will protect his mid laner for now, but he's out of the fight. Leave, Valkyrie forward, but Pays has now rejoined the fray. JDG now being able to burst out the Yordle, but here comes Aki back from the grave. Another Hound's Pursuit on the ready, and he's able to get vengeance on Pays this time around, but a good charm. Finds Aki in the middle of the Hound's Pursuit. JDG will stand tall off the strength of their jungler, a mid duo. JDG should have full control of the Infernal Soul.
Man, Shanji's gonna stay. NIP need to flip here. Doinby teleported back in. He does have this ultimate.
God.
Can NIP stop the dragon?
They turn on Shanji. Shanji gets bursted out. Doinby has the ultimate once again frozen.
Scout!
Trying to bury him, but the charm, the cease and desist. Ultimates have come back up. Shun and Scout have done it all. They stand tall against the rest of the world that NIP has in their own. Away from the front line, Bullet Time is going to rip PP God to shreds once again. Ground beef on the menu. Shun being able to launch forward, and Aki just doesn't get a chance to impact this fight because everyone else on NIP just died. JDG will disgrace the ninjas in their own home territory as they ace them on the rift.
Yeah, Baron, it'll be the mid tier 2 as well.
JDG have rose to the occasion. They have risen above the test that NIP have for them, as now they're going to try to defend this siege against the rest of JDG, but the Bullet Time is going to cook them once again. Scout rejoins the fray after getting punted out by the keeper's verdict. This is the peak of JDG and what you should come to look forward to for the rest of the season. Scout and Shun working hand in hand like the jungle mid duo we wanted them to be. JDG sweep NIP.